Dear online security and rape recovery diary, this is Annika, psychic medium and channeler, sucker of all kinds of energies. I suck up the energies of my environment and transmute them into something better. After 24 years of rape, every 2 to 5 years, I created an online security diary to stay safe. Ugh. This is exhausting today. I do not want to do this today. I'm not feeling well. I slept in the afternoon again, and I still tell myself I'm healing. It's getting worse, but I'm healing. Like, it's releasing. So I'm healing, right? And I keep spinning and releasing and healing, hoping that this is just healing. So in the evening, I slept in the afternoon. I thought maybe I need Red Bull because I'm so tired. I really want to get something done, and I can't get anything done because I just want to sleep, 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 sleep. I can't stop sleeping. So I went to the shop, which is one village further, and I walked through the field in the darkness. They were like, it's a little scary actually, and 1 year ago I wouldn't have done it, but now I did it because intuition told me to do so, and my intuition is quite strong again. And it was kind of a practice run. Like, it's so dark you can't see very far, and it's like you walk. It's like when you want to do something in life you haven't done before, you have to walk into the darkness and you can't see the whole road. So I was walking and I thought that's how I should do it, and that's my practice run. You just start and you can't see where it's going. You just take your stuff and start walking, and then on the road you're gonna know what the next step is. Because that's how I usually did it anyway. I just started walking and kept walking, and on the way you know what's the next step. You just have to stay conscious and aware and very careful. So I went there because the Red Bull is almost half the price than in the supermarket, which is a 5-minute walk or 10-minute walk from here. So, and that one, Google said it's a 42-minute walk, but I needed 26 minutes. I'm always faster than Google thinks. What is Google calculating on? On a grandmother with a stick or what? So when Google says 42 minutes, I need 26 minutes. Cat's coming. Let's welcome that little fucker. Meat. I don't even know what to say. He's meowing in front of my mother's door, but she often doesn't open very quick, and then he comes upstairs. And now he's upstairs. Hi. Meow. Hello. How's it going? Boom. Hi, I'm the cutest cat in the whole wide universe. And I want leckerlis, goodies, all day and night. Anytime, give me all your goodies and goodies. All you have. Say hi. Here. Hi. Hi. What do you want? What do you want? What do you want? So sweet little baby cat is having dinner now. Today I have not much to say. Oh yeah, I bumped into Gemini in the supermarket, and he was so nice. And I told him, oh, I hope, because he can, the bacteria I have, I was so scared. Maybe he might have them now. Because you just have to, like, I don't know what the word in English is. When you cough, you can give it like that to other people, I think. That's how I Googled it. So I told him, like, when I saw him, I didn't have the bacteria because I took antibiotics before. I'm too honest for this planet. And I hope he doesn't have them. He said, no, I have nothing, I'm fine. So perfect. And then afterwards he came back. So, yeah. Lucky I did not infect anyone. That's good karma to me. If I went out there and would like touch everyone and cough in everybody's face, smoke into their faces, and deliver my disease, that's really bad karma. Don't be surprised if you poison other people. Yeah, so I did not do that, even as a smoker for a very short while, compared to others, 3.5 years, I think, altogether. So I did not do that. Poison other people, smoke into their faces. That's a thing you don't do, in my opinion. But who am I to judge? So he's healthy and he was extremely friendly, like the way we saw each other. And I do not understand. I didn't ask about the messages. Like I should have said, did you send these messages? Do you remember what you wrote? But I thought, let's just leave it there because I'm gone anyway. And that's it. We don't have to get into that. Like, I'm leaving anyway. We don't need to build a relationship or anything. And, yeah. So I didn't want to ask. But maybe I should have. Because as friendly as before, it doesn't make sense. Doesn't make sense. Where anybody would be so friendly in person, but per message not. Is that a Gemini thing? I don't know. It's so weird. I'm confused. Humans confuse me. Because let me tell ya, the aliens are always nice. I really believe in a world where everybody is nice to everybody. I think it's possible. I've seen it with the ayahuasca people. It's just, I don't know, if you have like, you're very aware of what you're doing and you stay aware and you don't have a job where they torture you so you accidentally torture other people, or maybe consciously and you think it's normal, then you can have that life with people who are always friendly and respectful. But I don't think that's possible when you're tortured by a system, because hurt people, right? Isn't that how that goes? So I'm trying to not do that while I also did that. I know when I was extremely hurt and then people come too close to you, you're quicker, like you push them away in a rude way because far away is already too close when you're extremely traumatized. But let's not wish that on everyone to experience what it's like, right? We don't want everybody to be unconscious and be raped and beaten up and whatever, filled with drugs you would never take. No, don't wish that on anyone. And then you have to just accept it and act like a normal human. Like, don't overreact ever. Be peaceful, be normal, be fine, be healed. This is what healing looks like. Yeah, it takes 3 years altogether. I really don't understand why people don't let traumatized people be traumatized until the trauma is healed. It's logic. Like, you cannot say just after trauma, act normal, be normal, go to work like a normal person, and don't be so sensitive. You're overreacting. Really? Oh yeah, and then traumatize them on top and then again expect them to act and react normal. No, I'm so done with this here. Seriously, I was just walking through nature and I thought, my father doesn't even believe what happened to me. Neglected by my family, neglected by the government, neglected by doctors, neglected by everything. I really just want to leave, but I'm feeling not well. Physically. Is that understandable? I want to heal that. But I think it's healing, and I'm sleeping a lot because I'm healing, right? My mother brought me this stick from her massage lady. It's so nice she's getting massage. Isn't that nice when you are able to buy yourself massages when you're stressed and not relaxed? This one is with eucalyptus oil and other oils which also kill bacteria. And I feel like it's working. It's really working. Like, give me everything. All the oils you can so I can kill all the bacteria in a natural way. It's working. It's working. It's working. A flight to Australia is only $600. And a flight to Thailand costs more, I think. Isn't that crazy? Like, one way. I never book return unless you're going to the United States of America, where you always need a flight back, otherwise they wouldn't even let you board the plane. So funny. I never know when to fly back, so I always book one way. And I did that in the US as well, because I don't know. I have that much money, but I don't know how much I need. So I wanted to fly there and then fly back when the money's gone. And I didn't know how long that would be, but they want you to have a flight back, otherwise you cannot get in. So yeah, flexible flight. So I booked one at the airport just before going through security. They said you cannot go through here without a return flight. So I booked it like quickly because I'm always late. So I would just need the flight. It's not that much actually. Like, renting something in Switzerland is more expensive than flying to Australia and see a doctor for $100 and then get all the other treatments for I don't know how many hundreds of dollars, which is ridiculous compared to here. And yeah, it seems so easy. Much easier than trying to find a doctor that takes you serious, tests, diagnoses in the first run, and then heals your disease. If they didn't, Germany, no question, they don't do it. In 1 year, 4 months, nobody. Not the free doctor, not the doctor, nobody. It's like, here, I don't even have to ask. They want me to die, I think. They don't know it, probably, because the demon is riding the human. But, yeah, forget Germany. Switzerland, same story. I don't know what's wrong in these two countries. Doctors, it's very hard to find help for me. Australia, pay the doctor, go to the pathology, it's separate, go there. Here, they take the blood inside the doctor's practice. And in Australia, they have that separate, like you go to pathology. Sometimes, yeah. So, yeah. My only goal. I have no other goals. The first step is always health, right? I'm so glad I bumped into Gemini and I did not infect him, because I was worried about my karma. So my goal was to have like a high enough energy to do a video every day where I can do some Reiki thing. But it's still so exhausting the next day. If I do it like 1 day intensively, the next day is a resting day. So maybe I should do more videos on 1 day and then post, I don't know, I have to post something because I don't feel energetically ready to do anything every day. Like 1 day rest. It's like in New York City, going 1 day out into the city, 3 days rest. Like, that city was like, boom. And I thought, 3 days I just stayed inside and didn't do anything. And now it's like 1 day I do something, and the next day, boom, rest. The pressure of the German demonic slave system. Whose fault is it? That one. I feel so sorry for Germany. And I was walking and I thought, oh, I feel so sorry for narcissists. And I feel so sorry for all these people. We should not feel sorry for everyone, because we're feeling for them. And they don't even feel it. So why am I feeling for them? Because I know how sad it is having to be them, and then having to be born again next lifetime, and then have to go through stuff I have to go through, and then realize, shit, I've done that in another life, and now I know how wrong it was. But you don't know now because you're disconnected. So I think, oh my God, so sad for them. What's coming for them? So sorry, little narcissist. I'm so sorry for you. Seriously. And for what's coming for Germany. So that's why I also have pressure to heal quicker and get out of the country, because that's it for today.